Who initiated that? Was it Franklin Roosevelt? The idea that the government will take care of you. I guess it came in with FDR. Certainly wasn't with Calvin Coolidge. I don't think Hoover was one of those either. He had a lot of issues. It was more, of course. Well, everybody was more than Coolidge. The left hates Coolidge. They have contempt for him. They say he did nothing, which I consider one of the great achievements of a president. Is to do as little as possible. I want government to do as little as possible, but not nothing. Okay? That's my dream. That was the founders of this experiment's dream. The experiment is now failing. Trillions and trillions of dollars. It doesn't mean anything to people. You know why? It has a very small digit in front of it. 1 trillion, 2 trillion. It's too bad it's not called 1,000 billion. Right? I think it would make a bigger impact on people. Trillion. Trillion. Now they want a 4 trillion, nearly $4 trillion infrastructure thing? 3 trillion? What? Let me ask you a question. I'm asking this to my comrade here. Yes, I've imbibed the left-wing ideology, and I call him comrade. So, Comrade Living, I have a question.
I prefer Comrade Martyr, but it's okay.
No, it doesn't. Comrade is first name. Yes. Well, let me think. You might be right. Was it Comrade Stalin or was it Comrade Joseph? It was Comrade Stalin. So Comrade Martyr. Yes, you're right. Comrade Martyr. It's got a ring to it. Yeah, kind of does. So, I'm joking literally. How do they expect to pay these expenses back, this debt? Oh, wait, I'm answering my own question, comrade. They will tax the rich. That if you were to ask Nancy Pelosi or Chuck Schumer, how are you going to pay these trillions of dollars of debt? They would say we'll tax the rich, correct? Corporations. Of course, you realize that the corporate tax rate was high, and Donald Trump lowered it, and that was a major reason for the spectacular boom in the American economy, because companies were not doing business in the U.S. They went offshore. Because every country in the world, except I think Japan, every industrialized country had lower tax rates. Sweden, Denmark, all your wonderful socialist paradises. They all had much lower tax rates on corporations than the United States did. So, listen, I can't stand big business. I would call the heads of most big businesses prostitutes, and I'm not being cute. I think more highly of prostitutes. I swear to God, I am telling you the truth. I am not kidding. It is not a cute point. I think more highly of prostitutes than most CEOs and presidents of big companies. Certainly more than the folks at the tech companies, more than at Coca-Cola, more than at Nike. Who does more damage, prostitutes or Nike? I mean, there's no comparison. But so my desire to have low corporate rate is not because I have any regard for corporations. I have regard for America. I want their money in the United States. The trick is to think morally, not emotionally.